How did our world get like this? How did it happen? Look how many people are homeless. People are waiting for shelter, water. What happened, President Biden? What happened? This is the worst it's ever been. People trying to make it. Las Vegas, look at this. People, look at this line, guys. 97 degrees. What happened to our economy? People say, oh, it was like this before. Bullshit. It happened with President Biden's watch. Is that crazy? Do you see how many people? Why are those people there? I'm going to get into that. I'm in Las Vegas. Homeless is taking control of the United States. Taking control over Australia. A lot of you just subscribe and tell me you're Australia, UK, parts of Europe, Italy, all over the place. If we don't get this gentleman back in the office in November, we are in trouble. This is the only answer. I know I'm going to hit it. Oh, here we go. A Trump supporter. It's not even about a Trump supporter. It's about how serious it is. I'm going to say this one last time. You need over $12,000, which you were making 4 years ago, to make it. Most people are making the same amount of money. Think about what I just said. 50% up on rent. There shouldn't be people paying more rent than housing. 50% on food. It's Memorial Day weekend. By the way, happy Memorial Day. And people are going to get hamburgers and steaks. Forget about it. I mean, they're like $20 for a ribeye. People can't make it. Can't even enjoy our lives. I'm not saying everything was perfect 4 or 5 years ago. Nothing was ever perfect. You have your struggles, but you can survive. I read a comment yesterday. I didn't get permission to mention her name. I was live, and she said, "Explain." She was not against Trump, but she was leaning the other way. And she's explaining to me, please, because my husband was one way and whatever. And you know, she had a lot of kids and stuff. Her husband's working a couple jobs. I'm working 2-3 jobs. My wife had to go back to work. My kids are working 2-3 jobs. Ask yourself now, if you are a millionaire, God bless you, and I'm sure you worked at it, or you might have a rich parent. Other than that, how could you support Biden? I can't even call him a president. It's a cult. This is not a... The Democrats ended with Bill Clinton, like it or hate him. We are in dire straits, okay? I'm not saying George Bush. It's not even about politics. It's about we need a leader to fix this problem. We need a leader to eliminate the migrants that are coming in and giving us the finger, getting $1,000 in food and complaining about it. And the homeless, a lot of them are looking for help. And people are saying, well, Sal, there's jobs. It doesn't matter about the jobs. It's a matter how much they can make up. Everything is escalating. Yes, there's a lot of greed to this. I get it. But President Biden, I'm going to say one last time, the pipelines was personal for him not to open. He could open up the Keystone Pipeline, and that's it. That triggers on everything else, almost everything else. Everything is up 50-40%, car insurance, electricity, and these people, some of them, cannot make it. They end up living in a tent. We should not have that in the United States or anywhere in the world. And it's just ricocheting all over the place. Share this video. Get this out there. These representatives I know, some of them are on my side, some are, it's not they're against me, they just say it's not Biden's fault. Oh, we're still in a pandemic. What pandemic? Forget about what pandemic? This is not about Trump. Trump doesn't care. He has nothing to prove. 10% of himself. He wants to help us, our grandkids, our kids, our children. These homeless people pushing stuff around, getting chased by the police. It's not their fault. Cleaning the streets. Don't know where they're going to go. Think about that. Everybody's got in their mind they're druggies. Some of them are gamblers, whatever. Lazy. Yes, and that is true for some. But as of late, it's escalating. I'm out there every day. So come to Las Vegas. You don't believe me? Come with me. We'll have a cup of coffee. I'll even treat you for breakfast. And come walk with me. Come drive with me. And you'll see. Yeah, you're going to see some that are laying down in needles all over the place. And that leads to another issue we need to work on. Day one, President Biden in the Bronx yesterday, he already talked about homeless. Day one, we got to fix that wall. You got to come in the legal way. Everybody assumes migrants are Mexican and Venezuela. These are people that are going to plan an attack on our nation from Iran and Iraq. in other parts of the world. We got to get our health care fixed. We got to take care of our vets and our homeless people and mental health. We can't fix the world, but we can work on mental health. That money that we're spending, billions of dollars for a war, we're funding both sides, could be funding the United States. Why can't anybody get that? It's one thing supporting Biden, but give me that. How do you support other parts of the world and not help our own? How do you help out migrants and not your own? How? They don't. You think that the Biden administration, they know what this is all about. It's all about getting these people in, getting the votes. They don't give a shit about Mexicans, Venezuela, Italians, Irish, any of these people. They don't care. And let me tell you something else. If we keep defunding the police, and hello, you pick up your phone and call for police, somebody breaks in your house, good luck with the police coming. You'll still be waiting. This world's upside down. We need to get it fixed. And if we don't get Trump into office, if we don't get him into office soon, that's it. It's over. It's completely over. Now, people are saying, what happens after the 4 years? Well, let's stay in the moment. Let's get him in first and see what happens from there. This is a cult, this party, this Democrat Party. And the Republicans are no better. That's why Trump, people say, oh, he's not even, he's for the people. It's not about his own people, their own Republicans he can give two shits about. It's about the people. AOC, some of these Democrats, what are they smoking? Horrible times here. You got to be living on a rock if you don't see this. I even have Democrat family members that support Biden who are saying to me, I don't know what happened, Sal. Think about that. $11,000, $12,000 you need to make up. You're not, are you getting $12,000 more? I'm going to ask this last question. I'm going to end this video. Are you making $12,000 more in 2 to 3 years ago? Are you? So if the answer to that is, I am not making $12,400 more, but everything just went up, I'm not going to repeat it, then guess what? The answer is, you can't continue with Biden. That we have to give a change, and we have to have Donald Trump in office. He's the only answer. He's the only person out there other than me. Thank you for watching. Share this video. It's a good one. Thank you. God bless America, and happy Memorial Day weekend. Be safe. Enjoy yourself, and flip a burger on the grill or steak.